looking sharp, MP.
I appreciate that. Not so bad yourself. You got this, MP. Good in.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Wesley in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Zach LaVine is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. This should be a fun one, Greg. 2 teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now here's Graham. And the pass to Vassell. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. From 8. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to MP. Here's Vucevic. The 3. They get it again. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot. And he's not done growing yet.
Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Now, here's MP. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
And Wembanyama outside. Back to Graham. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. Rosen dishes to MP. Williams kicks to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Vassell against Vucevic. Johnson outside. A 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson outside. Spurs passing it around. Banked in off the glass.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Outside, Levine. Kicks it out to MP. Bean passes to DeRozan. Down low. Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there. Hall's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Johnson. 9 points last game. Wembanyama finds Vassell. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Hall passes to Williams. Back to MP. Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And that'll tie this game up.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Graham. That shot off. Good D by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hall. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
It's Wesley on the wing. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Back to MP. And the shot goes down.
I mean, what a gutsy play by MP, sinking the tough shot and the foul.
Well, we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Now here's Graham. 9 points last game out. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Williams. Still scoreless. And the dunk by MP.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Vassell against DeRozan. Vassell kicks to Graham. The tray. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Vucevic. He's looking for Williams and finds him. On the wing, Williams. Outside DeRozan. Levine finds MP. Clock at 6. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Johnson outside. Over to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And he sinks the second.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Hall passes to DeRozan. Back to MP. Again, Chicago.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Graham. He's got 8.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Williams kicks to MP. And the Bulls, another 3.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here is Graham. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the dunk by Graham.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Williams gets the bucket.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Oh, Graham, he's got 10. Inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan in the corner. Graham against MP. DeRozan passes to Hall. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Graham. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. And it's Graham missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Vucevic kicks to Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Spurs trail by 6. Leslie with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. 3-pointer, Graham. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for Patrick Williams. Whitey's checked in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for MP. Collins finds Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Will it go? DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. Now here's White. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. DeRozan a screen on Vassell. White dishes the ball. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Sohan, defended by Drummond. And it's Sohan missing. And here is Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Out to DeRozan. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Collins against Drummond. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. DeRozan, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
San Antonio calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kobe White. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one. 1:20 left to play in the first. Over in the corner, Osman. To the middle, here's Collins. Basket good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Caruso looking for an opening. Passes it to Ball. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Wembanyama left side. Rebound Andre Drummond.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And that one, good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the free throw. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
On the wing, Levine. Rebound by Sohan.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside Collins. Offline with his three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Ball kicks to Drummond. And there's the pass to Levine. On the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Bulls leading by 15. Now Caruso. Still yet to score. Levine passes to Craig. And Drummond kicks the ball. Connects from three-point range.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed. He said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David. Thanks.
And undrafted coming out of college, Torrey Craig has worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, I got to play with Torrey his rookie year, and look, he's such a versatile defender. Smart, great toughness. He takes charges, and if you leave him open, he will knock down a shot.
Now, here's Caruso. Here's Levine. 5 points in the game. For three. No good. Shot missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Osman, the pass to Branham. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Fast break. Here we go. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Craig. Ball finds Caruso. Pass to Drummond. And it's ball in the corner. And the Bulls with another miss. Spurs trail by 18. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Caruso. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Drummond. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Osman the pass to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got his third basket of the night.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Ball, the pass to Craig. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Collins passes to Sohan. Wembanyama, that's for two. It's good from the top of the key. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
To the left wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Sohan. 9 points last game out. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Levine looking around. Puts it up from 12. Rebound San Antonio.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And it's Osman missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. There's the pass to Craig. Rejection by Wembanyama.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Craig. Wembanyama, no good. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Outside, Levine. Back to Caruso. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Now, here's Collins. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The Spurs shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. second free throw, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Vassell. A 38-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
The Bulls leading by 19 points to the inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by White. Williams has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
MP against Graham. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Collins setting the pick for Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Well, Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Williams passes to MP. Back to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Vucevic. And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Graham dishes to Collins. He kicks to Johnson. Graham against MP. 3-pointer. And it's Graham missing. Chicago leading by 23. This is it to Hall. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Chicago. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now here's Johnson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And the basket by Vassell.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to MP. Good. Great play by Williams to shut it up. And Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Graham. 10 points for him. Wembanyama, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He had an impressive number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Graham. Vassell with it to stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Wesley. Oh, good on the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. White against Wesley. MP right side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Spurs shooting them easily, 26% in the second quarter. And he drives in, and the basket by Vassell.
Assist goes to
Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan finds MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Wembanyama looking it over. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'll give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the Spurs.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Devontae Graham. Devin Vassell out there with Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard position. Now Wembanyama. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Vassell. Rebounded by Hall. Vassell's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Graham against MP. Johnson sets the screen for Graham. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Spins. And again, no good by Chicago.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Graham, the pass to Wesley. Levine against Vassell. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And that one is off. For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Back to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. So it's the Spurs now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And it's Wesley missing. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. DeRozan finds MP. Outside Williams. Launches it. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Williams. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Wembanyama outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. Another miss by DeRozan.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. Graham gets a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Vassell kicks to Graham. Here's Wembanyama. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Levine passes to MP. Back to Levine. Nobody near Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 11 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Wesley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Bounce pass from Williams. And another turnover here by Chicago. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Tuesday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Wembanyama outside. Shoots over Vucevic. Wembanyama, no good. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's MP, and good! He hits it again.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Johnson surveying the floor. That 3 off the mark. Now Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Levine finds DeRozan. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Johnson outside. Wembanyama against Vucevic. Pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the 3.
Vucevic a screen on Johnson. Williams can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Wesley the pass to Graham. Now Wembanyama wide open. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Passes it to Levine. Vucevic down low. Defended by Wembanyama. 17-foot shot on the way. Hall, no good. The Spurs shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Three-pointer, Graham. Chicago grabs the miss. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Keldon Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Vassell's got 9. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And stolen by Graham. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, those are easy points. That's easy points for Devin Vassell.
MP passes to Williams. Outside DeRozan. The pass to Hall. Trying to end the drought. Vassell grabs the board. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Graham missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Count it, good.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
San Antonio calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Levine. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Chicago grabs the miss. And the rejection by Collins. He gets that one. Craig's got his third basket of the night right there. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Graham, the pass to Vassell. And Collins gets double-teamed. Pass to Wesley. 6 to shoot. Over Drummond. Goes back up. Passes to Sohan. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. White dishes to MP. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Here's Hall. And the rejection by Collins. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Back to Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Second personal foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Jetty Osman.
Well, Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How last month turned out for him, averaging 5 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Here's Sohan. He has yet to score. Now the pass to Osman. A three-pointer, no good. And Chicago shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the third. MP kicks to Craig. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Osman. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Wembanyama, a screen on Caruso. And it's Osman missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
San Antonio ball.
This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
The Spurs shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Poke loose. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kobe White. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. And both free throws good for White. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Sohan. Scoreless thus far. Almost, but it rolls out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's Chicago, going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Andre Drummond is out there with Taylor. Then it's White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that one drops.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming, and he's prepared for it.
White the pass to MP. Caruso kicks to MP. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Good, he hits again.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this. Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Back to MP. White finds MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 53.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the right side. To the paint. Tries from the block. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Chicago.
Torrey Craig.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama.
Who's watching him?
Here's Zohan. Back to Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Drummond sets the screen for Caruso. Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Zohan. Bangs home the trifecta.
drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
MP dishes to White. Back to MP. Lays it up off the glass. Hall's got 55.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Sohan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Sohan, covered by MP. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries from 16. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Caruso, the pass to White. Here's MP. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Passes it to Branham. Good on the three-point shot.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And Craig has it in the corner. Back to MP. And Craig has it in the corner. Here's MP. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Branham, the pass to Sohan.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Craig finds MP. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Branham. We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
And Craig has it in the corner. And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer is right on target. Hall's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And MP reminding the D how effective he is from deep. Nice 3-ball.
Wembanyama outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. MP, no good. Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Branham, the pass to Sohan. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Bulls with some changes. Taylor comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. White against Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. And there's the pass to MP. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Vassell. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. The Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ball finds MP. A 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson down low. MP's there. Johnson, good.
Look at Johnson's effort level inside, just absolutely ferocious.
Pass to Taylor, feeds it to MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass eating. Vassell kicks to West, and the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Back to MP. Passes it to Craig. Ball against Graham. Clock at 4. White, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Johnson finds Graham. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 5 assists in the game. The pass to Drummond. To the inside. Hall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Now here's Graham. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Graham kicks to Johnson. From downtown, Ball with the rebound. Bulls shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Inside, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Graham surveying the floor. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And Chicago shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Light a screen. Craig passes to Hall. Hall with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Wembanyama. It's Wesley on the wing. Wembanyama, right side. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Ball. MP outside. Ball against Graham. Back to Ball. And here's MP for 3. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 21 rebounds. And San Antonio has possession. Down low, here's Vassell, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Bulls.
The drive by MP. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And here is Wesley. Pass to Graham from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Passes to Craig. To the middle. He's looking for MP and finds him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Terry's checked in for Torrey Craig.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
Terry.
The pass to West. Back to Graham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
13 foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Puts it up from 12. Wembanyama, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP finds Drummond. And here is MP, covered by Vassell. MP outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Most threes in a rookie season? That's amazing, man.
Great effort. Nicely done.